Hi, this is Laura Turner, and today I'm going to talk with you about how to write a resume. If you're just writing a standard resume, you're going to, of course, want to tailor your resume to the job that you are applying for. Sometimes you'll write it like this. In my example here, you'll actually have an objective at the top of your resume. The objective here is the front of house position with Blue Man Group in Las Vegas. So in order to keep your resumes sort of separate from each other when you're applying for lots of jobs, make sure that you are applying specifically for a certain job with your objective. Next, give your information, of course, at the top of the resume so they can get in contact with you. And of course, list your education, probably at the top of your resume for the most part, so they can know what kind of things you've been doing in the past and what kind of education you have. But what you want to do in order to tailor your resume to that objective is to actually list the things that are most important that you've done that are relevant to that position first. So for example, I have here relevant experience in theater management is first, and then teaching and communication, which I have more experience in, is second and not as detailed. Because in this resume, I don't need to really tell them everything about my teaching experience. I more need to make myself attractive as a front of house manager. And finally, list all your relevant skills. List skills that you have that will work for the job that you are applying for. If you have skills in particular computer programs that you know you're going to have to use, you can list those. And you can also list any other relevant occupations that you've had in the past. So those are just some ideas for writing a resume.